A warm good morning to one and all present here. Let me introduce myself to you. I am Sebin Joseph, class ECB. Today I am going to explain about the topic, the overview of communication protocols. Before that, I would like to thank my seminar guide, Rinsi ma'am, for helping me in finding this topic and providing me guidance throughout the completion of this topic. So let's get into it. So this is the content slide. It consists of introduction, history of communication protocols, what is communication protocols, types of communication protocols in IoT, the current developments and its future scope, future trends, advantages, drawbacks, conclusion and references. So let's get into the introduction part. In this vast technological world where the seamless and reliable data transfer is important, the communication protocols act as a unsung heroes that helps in the smooth interaction between network and devices. The communication protocols act as an invincible architect of our technological world, which which may have sets some certain rules and regulations, which enables the devices to communicate each other effectively. In this seminar, we also look to dive into the history of communication protocols, explaining the relevance of both wired and wireless communication protocols. From very familiar protocols like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth to very complicated protocols controlling cellular networks, each protocols playing an integral part in shaping our digital era. As we explore through the communication protocols, we aim to provide a good understanding that can make some significance and impact on our interconnected world. Through this report, we would like to dive into the deeper realms of communication protocols and appreciate them for binding our digital realm. So, next, what is communication protocols? As you know, the communication protocols are a set of rules and regulations that helps the data to be transmitted and received between devices in an effective manner. The communication protocols are also essential in ensuring the data is transmitted or exchanged reliably and efficiently between devices and other systems, even when they may be using different hardware or software. Like the certain examples of communication protocols are Wi-Fi, the IP, Internet Protocol, and Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Next, we can discuss about the history of communication protocols. As you know, the early human communications was mainly based on spoken languages, gestures, and primitive hand signals. Later in 1837, Samuel Morse discovered a telegraph, which made possible for the long distance communication. This uses electric signals in transmitting messages via telegraph. Next, in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone, which revolutionized the voice communication field. The telephone systems use analog signals to transmit voice and other mini protocols in handling the call setup and various other factors like signaling, etc. The invention of wireless telegraphy by Giacomo Marconi has opened many new aspects in the field of radio communication. His inventions were widely used for data and radio transmission these days. Next, the birth of internet. As you know, ARPANET, the precursor of the modern network internet, was developed by US Department of Defense in 1969, making it one of the most important thing in the communication history. Next, TCP and IP. The Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol were developed in year 1970. The TCP/IP ensures the safe delivery of source computer to destination computer, becoming an integral part of modern day internet. Next, HTTP and World Wide Web. As you know, the Tim Berners-Lee's invention of World Wide Web in 1989 has revolutionized the way of people uh, accessing and sharing their information. It also creates a different other protocols like HTTP for web related applications. Next, email protocols. The invention of email protocols like SMTP, Simple Mail Transport Protocol, and POP3 Post Office Protocol in year 1986 and 1996 respectively has paved a new form of data transmission called electronic mail exchange. uh, Modern communication protocols like VoIP, Voice over Protocol, and FTP, File Transfer Protocol, were developed in 1879 and 1995 respectively, has made out many good advancements in various IoT applications. IoT and various protocols like COAP, Constraint Application Protocol, and MQTT, Message Queuing Telemetry Transport Protocol, were developed in 2014 and 1999 respectively, thus creating and more developed and in the field of industry application program. Further future developments, various emerging protocols like 5G began to deploy in all over the world in 2019, and 6G is expected to start deploying in 2029, are expected to have many new advancements in technological field. The 5G protocols are currently in market and are already influencing various applications like VR and AR interface. Later on, the 6G is expected to take over the 5G in case of advancements and applications. Next, we can discuss about the types of communication protocols. As you know, there are two different types of communication protocols we are discussing in this topic, that are wired communication protocol and wireless communication protocol. In wired communication protocol, there are two types: inter-system protocol and intra-system protocol. The inter-system protocol consists of is a inter-system protocol is used to communicate with two different devices, like communication between computer to and microcontroller kit. The communication is done through a inter-bus system. But there are three different types of inter-system protocols, mainly includes UART protocol, USRT protocol, and USB protocol. Let's discuss about those three protocols in following slides. UART protocol. UART protocol stands for Universal Asynchronous Transmitter and Receiver. It is a serial communication between two wired protocol. Here the data signals are labeled as RX and TX. This serial communication is often used for transmitting and receiving signals. It transfers and receives data bit by bit without any clock pulses. Notably, UART works in either half duplex or full duplex protocol, meaning it can transfer and receive data at same time or otherwise. UART plays a pivotal role in serial communication, although it happens to lack in error checking mechanism. And examples of UART protocol are email, SMS, walkie-talkie, etc. USRT protocol. USRT protocol stands for Universal Synchronous and Asynchronous Receiver and Transmitter. It is a serial communication for wired protocol. Here the data signals are labeled also as RX and TX. This protocol transfers data bit by bit using clock pulse. This protocol is full duplex protocol, meaning that it transfers and receives data at same time. Next, about USB protocol. USB protocol stands for Universal Serial Bus. This protocol is used to communicate with the system peripherals. The USB protocol is used to send and receive data serially to the host and peripheral devices. Here, the data signals are labeled as D plus and D minus. The USB protocol sends data serially to the host and peripheral devices. Notably, the USB devices can transfer data without any request from the host computer. It also supports various data transfer rates with different versions like USB 2.0, USB 3.0, and 3.0. The USB protocol has become a core part in modern computing facilities facilitating efficient and convenient connectivity of devices to the computers. And examples of USB protocols are mouse and keyboard. Next, we can discuss about the intra-system protocol. The intra-system protocol is used to communicate with two devices within a circuit board. This protocol plays a huge role in coordinating the flow of information within the system, such as processor, memory modules, etc. The intra-system protocols ensures the seamless coordination and data transfer within the system, optimizing the performance of integrated diverse components. The different categories of inter-system includes I2C protocol, SPI protocol, CAN protocol, and CAN protocol. Let's discuss in detail about these protocols. I2C protocol. I2C protocol stands for Inter-Integrated Circuit. This protocol is widely used in serial communication for safe and efficient travel of information between integrated devices with a single device or multiple devices using any bus. The I2C operates on two-wire architecture which contains serial data line SDL and serial clock line CSL. The devices sends or receives data using master slave configuration. This master device initiates the communication, generating the clock pulse, and it also controls the data transfer, while the slave decides it only responds to its master's commands. Next, about SPI protocol. SPI protocol stands for Serial Peripheral Interface. The Serial Peripheral Interface is a synchronous serial communication used in embedded systems and electronic devices. The SPI protocol uses different wires including master out slave for data transmission and master in slave out for data receiving. A serial clock SCK for synchronization and a chips select CS to enable or disable the specific device on the bus. It also allows the communication between master devices and other peripheral devices. One important feature about the SPI is its simplicity and its efficiency, making it suitable for high-speed data transfer and short distance communication. Next, about CAN protocol. CAN protocol stands for Controlled Area Network. This protocol is widely used in communication protocol designed mainly for real-time configuration. CAN protocol facilitates the communication between microcontrollers and electronic devices without any host computer by using two-wire protocol. The key strength of CAN protocol lies in its power to support multi-master communication, which allows various modes on the network to transmit and receive message freely. CAN is very known for its high reliability, fault tolerance, and which allows them to have efficient and timely transmission of data when needed. So, next, we can discuss about the wireless communication protocols in IoT. As you know, the wireless communication protocols became a huge integral part in our IoT ecosystem, governing the working of and functionality of IoT devices. These communication protocols enables wireless means of communication between devices. IoT is a vast, diverse space connecting millions and millions of different devices together, which requires effective monitoring, connecting devices across the world. In an array of smartphones, IoT we need wireless communication protocols makes the job easier and less complex. They revolutionize the online education, real-time information access by providing uninterrupted internet connectivity. So in context, the wireless communication protocols we would discuss about we would in this module we will discuss about the wireless communication protocols and about its famous necessary wireless communication protocols in its area of its working and functionality. Some commonly used wireless communication are mentioned below. First is MQTT, Message Queuing Telemetry Transport. MQTT is a lightweight and messaging protocol especially used for constrained environments. Its primary strength lies in its publish subscribe mode, making it a preferred choice for the IoT applications. The protocol's efficiency and low overhead have contributed to its widespread adoption in scenarios when the resources are limited. The MQTT's simplicity and adaptability make it a cornerstone for the seamless communication in IoT applications. Next, about the HTTP and HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol slash Secure. They are mainly used are the fundamental protocols in the realm of IoT applications. IoT communication, particularly in applications where the web-based interface is involved. HTTP serves as a traditional communication protocol for World Wide Web, allowing the devices to exchange information. Its secure version, HTTPS, adds an extra layer of protection through encryption, ensuring that the data transferred between the devices remains confidential and secure. Next about COAP, Constraint Application Protocol. COAP or the Constraint Application Protocol is like a special language for small and simple devices in Internet of Things. The thing of things like tiny sensors or devices that don't have a lot of power or memory. COAP is made for them, so they can talk to each other and share information without too much of use of any resources. It's like a streamlined way of these little devices to communicate effectively in the world of IoT. The main quality of COAP is that it can connect effectively with AI. The AI makes the devices to think their own without any help of any central processing unit. Next, AMQP, Advanced Message Queuing Protocol. The AMQP or Advanced Message Queuing Protocol is a way of IoT devices to talk to central systems in a reliable and efficient manner. It's a language they use to send messages back and forth, ensuring that the communication is dependable. This protocol is used to make sure the information is exchanged smooth between devices and the central systems in IoT. It is a well-organized postal service for data, making sure the messages get where they need to go. Next, Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a common technology used for short distance communication, and it has various versions, and one of them is Bluetooth Low Energy or BLE. This is often used for connecting devices that are close to each other like smartwatches to smartphones. It is a handy way for gadgets to talk over in a short distance. And BLE or the Bluetooth Low Energy is especially good for IoT because it uses less energy and make it suitable for the devices with limited power and small sensors with small sensors. Next, DDS, Data Distribution Service. DDS is a subscribe messaging protocol designed for real-time and mission-critical IoT applications. Next, Zigbee. Zigbee is a wireless communication protocol designed for low power, low data rate IoT applications like home automation, industrial control systems, etc. It is particularly designed for home automation and industrial control systems. The main advantage of Zigbee lies in its ability to facilitate the communication between devices while consuming minimal power, which makes it an ideal choice for smart home services and industrial applications where the efficiency and conserving energy is very crucial. Next, we can discuss about the future trends in the field of communication protocols. The first future trend is 5G, 5G technology. The team up of IoT in 5G technology is like a power view of technology that's set to change things in IoT ecosystem. Imagine them as a superheroes working together to making our devices to talk each other faster and in a better way. So 5G is like a supercharged network, like the fifth generation of cell networks. It's way faster and can handle most stuff at once. When you team it with IoT, which is all about smart devices talking to each other, the magic happens. These devices can now chat with each other with a big storage in the cloud super quickly. The combo of 5G and IoT isn't just fast internet, it's a game changer. It lets us dream about new things like cities where everything is connected or the cars that we drive themselves. All because of our devices which are able to connect or talk each other at a lightning speed. It's like giving our tech a turbo boost. So making everything work together and better faster than we ever possible thought. So here are the list of examples how a IoT and 5G are being used in these days. So first in the area of smart cities. Traffic management. IoT sensors and 5G connectivity helps in managing the traffic by collecting real-time data from roads and intersections, optimizing signal timings to reduce any traffic. Smart lighting. The street lights equipped with IoT sensors can adjust brightness based on the presence of people, saving energy and improving safety. Remote patient monitoring. The IoT devices can track patients' vital signals in real time and sending this data to healthcare providers. The 5G also ensures the fast and reliable transmission allowing the timely response to the emergencies. Smart hospitals. The connected medical devices and equipments improve the patient's care by providing them instant access to the information, and 5G also ensures the seamless communication between the devices. Next, agriculture. The predictive maintenance. The IoT sensors on machinery collect the data on performance. With 5G, this data can be analyzed in real time, predicting when an equipment is likely to fail and preventing a costly downtime. The supply chain optimization. IoT device provides a real-time tracking of inventory and shipment. The 5G facilities, quick updates and coordination improves overall supply chain efficiency. Transportation. Connected vehicles. IoT and 5G enable the communication between vehicles and infrastructure of safer and more efficient transportation. This includes a real-time traffic updates, automated toll payments, and collision avoidance systems. These six signals highlights how the combination of IoT and 5G is transforming various aspects of our daily life and industries, creating more connected and efficient world. Next, we can discuss about the challenges faced by 5G in IoT. First, the cost of deploying and maintaining 5G networks. As you know, the deploying 5G networks comes with a significant cost, especially due to the increased number of base stations required compared to the previous cellular networks. These base stations are essential for transmitting and receiving signal all over the world. However, the expenses involved in setting up and maintaining these stations may pose challenges, particularly in rural areas or densely populated or sparsely populated areas. Next, the power consumption of 5G devices. As you know, the 5G devices needs a more power to support the higher data rates they offer. This increased power requirement can be a concern for IoT devices, which are often designed to operate at extended periods without frequent recharging. Balancing the need of high performance 5G connectivity with power efficiency is crucial for consideration for ensuring the practicality of IoT devices in real-time applications. Next, the security. The advanced capabilities of 5G networks brings a great complexity, which in turn can make them more sustainable to security threats. With a large number of IoT devices connected to 5G networks, there is a expanded attack surface. This complexity introduces challenges in ensuring a security measures as the cyber threats may exploit the vulnerabilities in 5G communication or its interface infrastructure. So these are some major challenges faced by IoT, and hopefully the upcoming generation can overthrow all these negatives. Next, about another future trend in communication protocol, which is 6G or sixth generation of cellular networks. The 6G is an upcoming generation of cellular networks, said to be a very important part of our Internet of Things than the current 5G technology. The key focus of 6G is to bring significant improvements in how fast the data can be sent and received, how many devices can it connect at once, how quickly the device can respond, and how reliable the overall network is. The idea is to make everything smoother and more efficient in terms of communication between devices. Think of like it as a faster and more smoother road for information to travel. With 6G, the communication will be more stronger and more reliable. Then 60 is likely to give our devices a supercharged way to talk each other and make everything work more efficiently and more faster. In summary, the 60 is expected to be a major upgrade in cellular technology, specifically designed to enhance the way the devices communicate and connect with each other. This is like making the highway for digital communication wider and faster, opening up new possibilities for more in the more connected world. Now let's discuss about what all things 6C communication is expected to do. More connectivity, massive connectivity. The 6C communication are anticipated to handle a lot more devices, controlling to millions of devices in just a square kilometer. This means a massive increase in number of gadgets, machines that can seamlessly communicate with each other. Real-time data processing. One of the cool things about 6C is its ability to process data from IoT devices in real time. This real-time information can be analyzed using instantaneously. This is especially an important things that need quick responses. Next, artificial intelligence. With 5G, with 6G, we are looking at the network that can support applications powered by AI, which opens a door for many good, new, exciting, and possibilities. New protocols for new applications. As 6G is introducing new ways of things. For instance, it enables applications like real-time augmented reality and virtual reality. These applications can provide a good experience in fields of gaming or training simulations in real time. Next, more efficient and scalable protocols. Since the 6G will connect even more IoT devices than before, they need to handle a ton of data traffic. To do it efficiently, they will use more improved. They will have to use more improved communication protocols. Think of these communication protocols as rules that help the devices to help each other in case they are getting any update to handle or more data traffic smoothly. Next, more secure protocols. The security is a big deal, especially after concerns with the 5G. In 6G, there is a focus on creating even more secure communication protocols. This means extra measures to keep the information traveling to the network safe and protected from potential threats. Next, we can talk about the current developments in the field of communication protocols. First, VoIP is a voice over internet protocol. They are currently developing artificial intelligence for customer services, smarter VoIP assistants, UCaaS market. Bluetooth, they are currently developing in low power energy audio, broadcast audio, network light control systems, Bluetooth electronic shelf labels, etc. DNS. DNS is domain name system. They are currently having an advancements in over DNS or DNS over HTTP uh, and DNSSES, which provides a more adds more authentication and integration to DNS NS records. Next, next we can talk about the application of communication protocols. As you know, there are several applications related on these communication protocols. The major one, first we can discuss about the smart home automation. Smart home automation, the major two communication protocols used in smart home automations are Zigbee and Sigway. In smart homes, the Zigbee and Sigway are like the behind scene superheroes. They are special ways for special devices like lights and thermostats to talk each other without bothering us. The Zigbee and Sigway help in creating a smart home where the things work accordingly. MQTT, message queuing telemetry transport, it is like a language they use to share quickly. This helps in making sure your smart home is always up to date and responsive. Next, in healthcare and remote patient monitoring, Bluetooth low energy helps are the communication jumps in this topic. These help the devices to collect like your heartbeat and send it to doctor or any health app. So it's like having a little health assistant right beside you. Next, smart agriculture. Again, MQTT is used in smart agriculture. It helps the sensors in soil or the crops to talk to a central processing system. This way, the farmers can keep an eye on what's happening in their field from a distance. It's like giving the farm a voice to tell the farmer what it needs. Next, environmental control and precision agriculture (COAP) constraint application protocol is a communication protocol helps to control and monitoring things like temperature, humidity, soil moisture, etc. It is perfect for making sure the environment is right for the crops. It is also like having a smart system that cares of farm's condition. Next, about the advantages of communication protocol, efficiency. The efficiency is making things work smoothly and quickly. In the world of communication protocols, being efficient, it means the device can talk to each other very smoothly and does not waste any time or resources. An efficient communication protocol ensures that the message gets to its destination without any unnecessary delays or using much energy. Reliability. Reliability is all being about trustworthy and dependable in communication protocol. This means that when a device needs sends message, they can count on those messages being received normally. A reliable communication protocol ensures that your information is delivered accurately and on time, making the whole system depending for everyone using it. Security. The security is having a lock and key to keep your messages safe. In communication protocols, the security is crucial to protect the information from being seen or being changed by wrong persons. A secure protocol adds layers of additional protection and ensuring that the sensitive information remains private and is inaccessible to any other person other than you. Cross-platform compatibility. The cross-platform compatibility means that the device can talk to each other if they are not in say of a not a same brand or same type of devices. A communication protocol with cross-platform compatibility allows different devices to work together smoothly and promoting flexibility and making sure that your gadgets can communicate regardless of their differences. Global communication. Global communication is like talking to a person on other side of the world. In communication protocols, it is like the system works not just in one place but everywhere. It is like that the people from different countries can understand and talk each other without any interruption and can share their information, receive information all around the globe. Next, we can discuss about the drawbacks of communication protocols. First, the complexity. In communication protocol, the communication protocol can become overly complex. It can make it challenging for the device to talk to each other smoothly. It is like trying to follow a set of instructions that are too complicated that the things might not work as we expected, leading to confusion and potential errors in communication. Simplifying protocols can make it easier for the device to connect without unnecessary complications. Compatibility issues. The compatibility issues arises when different systems have trouble understanding each other. The compatibility problems can create obstacles, making it difficult for the devices to work seamlessly together. Ensuring that the protocols are universally understood can help to prevent these compatibility issues. Next, security vulnerabilities. The security vulnerabilities are the weak points in network that the hackers could exploit. In communication protocols, these vulnerabilities can be a weakness that allow the unauthorized access to our information, which can be tampered or effectively changed if it gets on to a wrong person. So the strengthening the protocol security is crucial to prevent the breaches and protect the sensitive data in falling into wrong hands. Dependence on central authorities. The dependence on central authorities means relying heavily on single point or an authority to manage the flow of information. Ensuring the protocols are distributed and a resilient structure can reduce the dependence on a single point of control, making the system more robust and more reliable. In conclusion, communication protocols form a backbone of our modern connectivity, enabling the seamless and exchange of data and information across the devices, networks, and systems. These protocols provide a standardized framework that ensures interoperability, reliability, and security in our interconnected world. These protocols do few important jobs. First, they make sure the devices understand each other, which is interoperability. And second, they make sure that the information is sent accurate and arrives when it is supposed to. That is the reliability. Lastly, they act as guardian, making sure your data is safe and secure during the journey. This is called security. So, in a nutshell, we can say the communication protocols are like our unsung heroes, quietly working in background to help our interconnected world run smoothly and securely. They provide the rules that makes our devices, networks, and systems work together seamlessly. So, hope you all understand about my topic on the overview of communication protocols. Thank you.